In the past, I've struggled with virtual classes and online classes because I find it's hard to keep attentive. This class was structured perfectly. We were given all of the prerequisite materials to review prior to attending the class. Everything started on time. The breakout rooms were seamless. There was great conversation at all times. We used the thumbs up model to make sure that everybody was engaged. And I would highly recommend this class. Even though I usually struggle with virtual classes, this was a great opportunity.
The instructor to student ratio was much, much higher, which actually was kind of nice. It did feel easier to get the attention of the instructors throughout to get feedback on things and to help some of the group processes move along.
So obviously, we're all working from home, but I feel like this was as close to the physical class as possible. A lot of people were asking very diverse questions, which really helped getting and learning from different angles. And that was the most valuable thing that I took out of the class.
This got flipped over to a virtual course. I was really kind of concerned, how is that going to work? But you guys did a really good job of grabbing some online tools and making it all work, using Zoom with the breakout sessions so that you actually could work in small groups, something I'd never seen before. That worked out fantastic. Using the Miro boards in order to do stickies and interactiveness and brainstorming and that sort of thing. It really didn't lose that classroom feel. And yeah, I learned quite a bit. I really enjoyed it.
It was really, really nice to connect with everybody in our small groups and learn where everyone came from and what experiences they had, as well as, hearing the questions being asked and how the different ways different businesses are using Agile and how they're making Scrum work into their daily settings.
For doing things that we wouldn't normally do. And it was refreshing that the whole LeadingAgile team acknowledged that and sort of discussed openly some of the adjustments that they're making in real time to accommodate for that. And given that the entire Agile philosophy is about constant iteration and constant improvement, even those imperfections were valuable illustrations of how to really take that to heart. So it was also engaging and interesting, and I learned a lot from just the content there.
I would describe the CSM training as very engaging, lots of great examples and frameworks for you to be able to use and apply in whichever scenario you're using it for, whether that be at work or even at your own personal projects or anything that you're trying to be more efficient at. I think the class also gave me a lot of great contacts to network with across different industries and in different locations. So overall, I would say very engaging.
Having everybody be engaged and having the breakout rooms. So for people who are intimidated in larger group settings with 30-some people, it was nice to have them have the opportunity to have a smaller group of 10 people where they didn't have to speak to such a large audience. And even for the people who didn't feel comfortable speaking at all, using that thumbs up and thumbs down process still gave them the opportunity to have an opinion.